I honestly just started to help my dad lose weight, you know, a way for him to do cardio and kind of get in shape, and competitive streak took over, and I just started going back, playing by myself so I could beat him, and I also just fell in love with it.
Squash is my sport. I played soccer throughout high school, and then when I came to the University of Oregon, I became friends with Gordon Reed, who introduced me to the game freshman year, and I've been playing ever since.
The president, Gordon Reed, was one of my brothers at the time, and he kept pounding me. He's like, come on, it'll be a lot of fun, you gotta try it. I'm like, no, it doesn't. Like, I've played racquetball. He's like, it's much better than racquetball. And I said, I doubt that. And he actually just eventually got me out one day, and we played for like 2 straight hours, and I had a blast. The next day I was super sore and just in a lot of pain. I realized, like, this is a lot of fun. I missed this. And so that's kind of how I started out playing squash.
My favorite part of being the captain is watching one of my teammates win. You know, regardless if I won, just seeing all the work that I've done been validated and recognized through someone else's actions that's there directly because, you know, I did the scheduling, I helped him do drills. Yeah, I would say that's definitely the best part.
Many members of the team are very close friends with each other, and even over those trips to California, which usually you're in a van with the entire team for 9 hours at a time, and you form great friendships.
The connections and the group bonding, it's an experience I'll never be able to have again. And it's one of those things I can tell my kids or my grandkids, if I ever have kids, that it's like, yeah, I played on a team at the University of Oregon. Like, I was actually a part of the athletic department. I was a thing. I athlete at times, and so I mean that's one of the biggest things that I'm really excited about.
You know, I've been captain for will be my 3rd year, and possibly if I do a 5th year, my 4th year as captain. So just getting a good leadership transition, at least a year of training, you know, bring the potential leader captain through, you know, all the process that I've had to do for the last 2 years, and really just be able to like look back and say that I didn't just do something for 4 years, that I've kind of set something up to succeed.
More of a well-known sport, because squash, a lot of people are like, oh, cool, you're on the squash team. What is that? And it's like, it's kind of like racquetball, but with a smaller court, a ball that doesn't bounce, a racket that's different shaped, and it hurts a lot more when it hits you. And so, like, I'd like to be able to see the club team kind of grow, and maybe the school be a little more well-known about it. It's like, oh, I know what squash is. That's a thing that I've heard about before.